Now.
A sad day in the city of Cleveland as two sisters are laid to rest. Amor Wilson and Mila Chapman were just 10 and 8 years old.
Young girls tragically murdered. Their bodies found in suitcases, partially buried in a field in the city's Collinwood neighborhood.
A community coming together today for these two precious sisters who had their lives taken from them in that horribly violent crime. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Tiffany Tucker.
And I'm Brian Duffy. The fathers of both girls, several members of the community poured out their hearts, each with their own thoughts about the loss of these two young lives. Keith Grant joins us from the newsroom. And
Keith, you listened to the service. What was a message speakers had for the community today?
Tiffany and Brian, unity. That was repeated multiple times throughout the funeral today, which comes nearly a month after Amor and Mila's bodies were found. People wearing pink and purple as well for the girls who the pastor says love to be treated like princesses.
But we trust that their lives, short as they were not without purpose.
The funeral held Wednesday for Amor Wilson, who was 10, and Mila Chapman, 8, who police found dead and buried in suitcases near Ginn Academy earlier this month. Their caskets, pink, their favorite color, and printed with flowers on them.
They were princesses. That's what they love. As you'll see today, the colors are purple and pink to signify what they loved as being princesses and being adored that way.
Earlier this month, a man walking his dog along East 162nd Street made a grim discovery: the remains of two little girls stuffed inside suitcases. Investigators identified them as Amor Wilson and Mila Chapman. A grand jury indicting their mother, 28-year-old Aaliyah Henderson. She's charged with murder and other crimes in their deaths.
We also pause to acknowledge and commend and acknowledge two great fathers, Rayshawn Wilson and Deshawn Chapman.
The girls' father sharing a message on Wednesday. Wilson's pre-recorded from jail.
I'm not sure how you extinguish two beautiful flames after you nurtured and fostered their growth.
And Mila Chapman's father, Deshawn, with a message to you.
We got to get these babies safe, man. That's all I'm going to say. Thank y'all for coming out, and I love everybody that came.
All right, Henderson will have her arraignment hearing tomorrow. We'll stream that for you live on 19 News Plus. Tiffany and Brian.
Well, as those young girls are laid to rest, justice for their gruesome murder is still ahead. As Keith just mentioned, tomorrow their mother, Aaliyah Henderson, the woman accused of killing them, is expected to be in court for her arraignment. 19 News will be there as prosecutors work to get justice for Amor and Mila. We'll also stream it for you live on 19 News Plus.